It's the Texas weather discussion video for Thursday, the 7th of December. I'm Donovan Neal. Another cold front pushing through North Texas today will make it feel cold, very cold and bitter throughout the day. But the coldest morning of the season arrives tomorrow on Friday morning during the overnight hours. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite view. That trough is reaching down through here. We have a northeast flow aloft. We still have some clouds here and there. This is the radar at 5:09 a.m. and you can see most of the rain that you see on the radar is actually not even hitting the ground in some parts of Waco, Temple, Killeen. But however, as we progress through the day, there's a chance that some of that rain could actually turn into sleet or potentially even snow in some places. However, no accumulation is expected, and the ground should remain pretty dry throughout the day. But pretty chilly morning. Arlington in the DFW metro area in the mid 70s, basically mid 40s, basically in the 40s all around. If this is pretty cold, it'll only get colder as we progress through the day today, with the north wind up to 15 miles an hour. It'll actually feel like it'll be in the 30s or perhaps even in the 20s throughout the day today. Even though the surface temperature will be in the mid 40s, it'll actually feel like it's in the low 30s. So be sure to dress accordingly. And across the nation, most of the cold air is actually in the northern states, where they're in the teens in some parts of some parts of northwest Kansas and Nebraska in some places. Thank God we don't have to deal with that yet. Across the watch warning map, we do have dangerous fire weather conditions in Southern California. We have some winter weather advisories still in effect for West Texas, and we have a freeze warning to the east of us. Otherwise, things are generally quiet across the nation and quiet on the convective outlook. Most of the country remains in a cold, stable air mass. Here's the average rain for the next 7 days, and you can see nothing for the 3/4 of the northern and central 3/4 of the state. We remain in a cold, stable air mass for the next week. So let's go out to the model output. This is the GFS. This is the 060 run, valid today at 12 noon. At 500 millibars, you can see the trough digging down towards our area. We have a northeast flow aloft, and it's pretty dry across our area. Again, it'll be another cold, bitter day with highs technically in the low 40s, but it'll actually feel like it's in the 30s in most spots today due to the wind chill in our area. And here's Friday. Here's Friday tomorrow. The sun will actually come out on Friday. Highs are expected to be in the mid 50s on Friday. The low actually is expected to be in the upper 20s in most spots in North Texas, which means a widespread freeze is expected. The first widespread freeze of the season is expected by tomorrow morning. So be sure to protect any sensitive vegetation that you might have, and be sure to bundle up for tomorrow as well, as it'll be another cold, bitter morning. And let's go out to the weekend. This is Saturday. Of course, we start on a warming trend beginning Saturday. Again, we stay sunny with highs in the low 60s, and same thing on Sunday. Start the day in the upper 30s, and we end up in the mid 60s. Let's go out to Monday of next week. Monday we still stay pretty sunny. Again, we start the day in the low 40s, and then we end up in the upper 60s. Tuesday, we trend cooler, highs in the upper 50s. Wednesday, same thing, highs in the mid 60s. And a week from today, let's go to Thursday, the 14th of December. Of course, we have that troughing in the northeastern states. Heights are about where they should be for us, and again, that continues to be a pretty dry look. We start the day in the upper 30s, and then we end up in the mid 60s. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday, the 17th of December. We have a ridge building in the western states, but we still remain quiet and dry. And let's just look out into voodoo country. This is Saturday, the 23rd of December, and you can see we remain pretty dry, but rain still possible in the Midwest. Yeah, rain's still possible in the Midwest. And just keep in mind, there's a lot of things that can change here. This is still the land of voodoo. This is pretty much 16 days out, and a lot of things can and will change. But numbers coming off the GFS, we're surely confident about the numbers for the next 15 to 16 days. We pretty much after tomorrow, actually, we pretty much go on a warming trend on Monday. Then another cold front comes by Monday of next week, and then we pretty much remain below average for the rest of next week. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.